I am a spook. You will hear about me all the time, but you'll never actually see me. Even though I'm constantly plastered over your TV and regularly featured on your front page newspaper story. My history is a tale, far better written than Balamori. The Phantom of the Opera and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory ain't got nothing on me, for I am a spook. I am forever omnipresent, as I exist in any place that your mind can place me. I am the prime subject of your discussions, debates, lectures, and sermons. My name shall be on the tongue of politicians, police and thieves, businesswomen and housefathers, conspiracy theorists and suicide bomb martyrs, the young, the restless, the wise and prudent, the shotter and the college student. My image shall be the object of fear for millions of men, women and children who have never actually encountered me in any way empirically, though implicitly my actions lie in infamy as a constant public document with maybe one or two, few and far between tragic events attributed as a compliment to my evil genius. I've never campaigned on your streets. You have no idea where I meet. Everything you've ever heard about me is top secret and discreet. And in spite of this, the overwhelming majority of you will insist that I exist, simply because you saw me on the news. You will never see my shuffles, my sticks, or my moves, for I am a spook. Some way, somehow, for whatever reason or rhyme, I represent the epitome of crime. I am the untraceable, everywhere yet invisible. Those who call me their enemy shall spend exorbitant amounts of time trying to find me. Yet more often than not, they'll never actually find me. And periodically you'll hear them hyping some mysterious random sighting over the hills, cliffs and mountains, down in the depths of the caves and valleys, way back in the bush somewhere. Somehow I continue to provide the bait, yet the sheer capacity of my evil allows me to escape. The only time you ever really hear from me is when I send a DVD, video, text, email, CD or live internet stream to those who I wish to kill, telling them that I wish to kill them. Occasionally, I'll even throw in a date and time at which I shall commit this mass genocide, complete with clues as to where I might hide. I'll leave a whole nation waiting in anticipation, just to my own wicked gratification, because there's never going to be an actualization on this occasion. Because to your infinite surprise and complete devastation, I've actually provided them with the wrong information. It will happen some other time. Doesn't need to be any further explanation, for I am a spook. My origins are either absolute and complete thin air, a major exaggeration of an existing reality, or the actual real-life creation of those who called me their enemy. They probably funded me, trained me, and continue to sustain me. Either way, the reality is that those who created me need you to believe in me. For believing in me ensures that you believe in whatever image they project of themselves. They are the doctors who give you the disease and then provide the remedy. And they'll tell you quickly, you're either with them or you're with me. And what does it really mean to be with me? Well, you don't quite know, even though you know that you should. And either way, whatever it means, you know it ain't good. And really, what more do you need to know? I'm the epitome of wickedness, evil in the seat. The reason why I do what they say I do doesn't need to be anything concrete. I just want to kill innocent people. I hate you because you have freedom. Your harmless aristocracy is offensive to me, and I'm vehemently against something called democracy. I am anti-capitalist, homophobic, anti-Semitic, anti-West, anti-Zionist, anti-skeptic, anti-royal, anti-imperial, anti-metric, anti-clockwise, and anti-skeptic. I can be an individual or an entire organization with magnificent tentacles reaching across the entire planet. I'm so evil I manage to control it all. From over the hills, cliffs and mountains, down in the depths of the caves and valleys, way back in the bush somewhere, where I record my DVD, video, text, email, CD, and live all with the benefit of my infinite supply of electricity. See, it's all a possibility, for I am a spook. There will be stories about my death, though actually I can never die. Those who created me need me to exist so that they can call me their enemy. Essential to this is the occasional victory. So periodically you will hear a story of my death, either in total or in part. But my death shall always be shrouded in mystery, leaving many of you wondering what the hell happened. The rest of you were too busy celebrating my demise. Finally, they got me, and I deserved it. But don't forget, I'm a spook, and it's your belief that preserves it. I can never die for as long as you believe in me. You will never see me, but be assured that my existence is absolute. I promise I'll always be with you, for I am a spook.